Evaluate double integral e the power 2x plus 3y dx dy over triangle bounded by x equal to 0, y equal to 0 and x plus y equal to 1. So three things are given to you: x equal to 0, y equal to 0, x plus y equal to 1. So we have to find out first these limits, right? So this is your region R, e the power 2x plus 3y dx dy. First we have to draw this region R. Suppose this is your x-axis and this is your y-axis. We have to draw these three given curves. Now x equal to 0 is this and y equal to 0 is this, right? And third one is x plus y equal to 1. Put y equal to 0, you get x equal to 1. Now here again put x equal to 0 now, you get y equal to 1. So you get point 1, 0. So let this be 1, 0 and this be 0, 1. So this is the graph for x plus y equal to 1, right? Now if you notice here, what are the limits for x? First you have to judge what you want to take. Either you can take y equal to 1 minus x or x equal to 1 minus y from this equation. Suppose I take y equal to 1 minus x, right? So which means my one value of y is in terms of x, right? So this one value of y is in terms of x and y is equal to 0, right? The lower limit will be y equal to 0. And what about the limits for the x? X equal to 0 and upper limit will be, this is your 0. Upper limit will be x is reaching 1. Is this fine? Okay. What happens if you take, instead of y equal to 1 minus x, if you take x equal to 1 minus y? Now your x is in terms of y. So in this case, your strip will be parallel to which axis? Okay, in the earlier case, strip will be parallel to, because x1 and x2 are constants, the strip will be parallel to y-axis. Right? This is your dx. And then you will integrate accordingly. Right? What happens if you take x equal to 1 minus y? Then your x is in terms of y, which means your integral becomes from 0 to your, this is your x2, then 1 minus y, and your y will be from, because in that case the strip will be parallel to x-axis, right? Because y1 and y2 are then constants. Now here y equal to 0 already I am having, and the upper limit for y is, it is reaching 1. Yes, it is reaching 1. This is your 0, 1 point. This is your 1, 0, because now your function is in terms of, your x is given in terms of y. So your y1 and y2 are constants now, and you will take outside dy and inside you take dx, and then your function. Then you will integrate. Right? So in both the cases, you will get your answer to be equal. You can check both the cases, the answer will be equal. Suppose I take y equal to 1 minus x in this case, right? Which means this integration, the limits are y equal to 0 to 1 minus x. This your strip will be parallel to y-axis because y1 and y2 are constants here. Sorry, x1 and x2 are constants here. So this strip will be parallel to y-axis because x1 and x2 are constants and y1 and y2 are in, this is your y1, this is your y2. y1 and y2 are in terms of x. y1 is 0 and y2 is in terms of x. Right? So we have to write dx outside because x1, x2 are constants here. This is your x1 and this is your x2. Right? Okay. So now integrating, I have to write dx outside, so dy inside. So this is equal to 0 to 1. Now integrating this with respect to y, I get e the power 2x. Can I write this as first e the power 2x into e the power 3y? Is it okay? From 0 to 1 minus x, can I write like this? Yes. Now because I'm integrating with respect to y, I'm taking this e the power 2x outside. And now integrating this 0 to 1 minus x e the power 3y dy. Fine. Okay. So this is equal to 0 to 1 e the power 2x. Okay. Integration of this is e the power 3y over 3 from 0 to 1 minus x dx. Now putting the limits inside, we get 0 to 1 over 3 e the power 3 minus x minus e the power 2x dx. Now this is very simple, taking 1 by 3 outside and then integrating this with respect to x. So this is 1 over 3. Okay, the integration e the power 3 minus x over minus 1 minus e the power 2x over 2, 0 to 1. So when you put these limits, you will get answer as 1 over 6 e minus 1 whole square 2e plus 1. If you get little bit different answer, then please open these brackets and then solve. You will get your answers to be the same. Right? So you can also try the other case. You will get your answer to be the same. Okay, thank you. God bless.